Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. It has been a long time because I'm heavily pregnant. I'm tired. My face is twice the size. Okay. But I'm here and you're going to have to deal with me. And I thought, fuck it, I'll quickly do a tutorial of products that I don't use or that I generally don't rate. It's going to be fun. So I was going through the archives and I found some shit. Napoleon, Ben Nye, Annie Bev. So there's heaps of shit that I've actually got and I don't use it. So we're going to put it to the test today. Just having a moment, that's quite all right because we're going to cover that with 1 inch of fucking foundation. We'll try some new shit. Not the moisturizer. I'm going in with Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream because I'm dry. All right, that's just that one there. Yes, it's expensive. Rightio, I don't think I've actually used this primer. This is from Good Molecules. Is that how you say it? I normally say molecules and people pull the piss. This is from Good Molecules. Silicone-free priming moisturizer. Okay, so it's a moisturizer. So I probably could have put this on by itself. I'm going to pump that on there. Does it smell? Nah, hasn't got a smell. It should be pretty good. And it's given me a tackiness, which is perfect for my foundation. Now, foundation, today we are going in with, get ready for it. I have to rinse your ears out after this. Napoleon Stroke of Genius. Now, I don't rate Napoleon himself. I've never liked him, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. So we're taking the Stroke of Genius. I have bought this for my professional kit, never reached for it. So we're going to mix the 2 and the 4 together. I might be just 2, to be honest. Right, the only thing I don't like is this fucking disgusting, dirty brush end. Yuck. It's probably why I didn't use it on my clients. And I might be a solid 2 in shade. It is very thick. It's good coverage. I'll give it that. I just don't like the applicator. I don't know where these ideas come from. Yuck. Enough of that. Yeah, I'm just going to be a solid 2. Like in real life. Okay, let's just apply. Is that too yellow? You know what, maybe. Oh. Okay. So far, I'm not mad at it. It's going over that primer quite nicely. I tried it over one of the other Napoleon primers and it just went to shit. Okay, okay, it's not bad. Even though it's thick, it feels moisturizing. It's not a matte foundation by memory. Yes, we're addressing that and that hasn't gone anywhere. If anything, it's bigger now, so you've got to use more foundation. My tan's fading off. Just blend it down, kids. Something's not your shade. Don't let that stop you from living your life. Ugh, that screams staph infection, hey? These are my own personal foundations, by the way. Yeah, I don't touch my clients with them. I'm not mad about that at all. I like the finish. So we've got a little thing here that's not covering it. Well, look, it's fine. I'm getting that nice sheen to the skin. It's looking like skin and it feels okay. Like I can slightly feel it there, but look, it's not choking me out. Let's just go in with the concealer. I'm just going to grab the Too Faced Born This Way because concealers aren't really a a thing that I don't want to try new ones. All right, we're going to do a couple of little swipey poos where we need them. And we're just going to blend that in. Look, as you all know, I'm well in between my Botox. I'm well in between my skin needling. Everything's going to shit. So the less product under the eyes, the better. If you have texture, you need to go in with less product. I did see on a makeup page the other day that a makeup artist, keep that in mind, recommended to a mature lady, you need to bake under the eyes to stop your wrinkles. That is a filthy fucking lie. That is a filthy lie. If you are mature and you have texture and you bake your under eye creases or your under eye texture, that is going to go 10 times worse, okay? Because you have baked a product in there. You've created heaviness. There's absolutely no need for it. You need to limit the product you're using under the eyes. If anything, stop your foundation here and work it up with your finger, just to very slightly disguise any discoloration. And then, if anything, a tiny, tiny, tiny amount of powder just to lock it in. Do not fucking bake. We're going in with a product that I've never actually used before. And the reason I haven't reached for it is because it has a pink undertone. I don't think it actually does that though. I think it's a rose petal luxury powder. This is a Ben Nye powder. It's in loose form. Look, it's still got the sticky seal on it. And I'm going to dip into the powder. I'm only going to use a tiny bit because I am worried it's going to change the color of my under eye. All right, we're going to look up into the mirror and I'm just going to very lightly tap that in. Can you see the difference there? She's quite blurring. It doesn't smell amazing, but we don't wear makeup for the smell, do we? Okay, I'm not fucking mad at it. My God, I didn't even know I had this. Do you know how expensive these fuckers are? It's just another Napoleon. This is a camera finish in LEWK 5. Oh yeah. She's showing. Why is it sticking there though? Big ass age spot. I want people to say, what fluid? Your face looks the same, Courtney. What fluid? What swelling? That's what I want to achieve. So kids, I've got the Perth Hair Beauty Expo coming up on the 20th September. I am in charge. I can't believe they actually trusted me enough. I'm in charge of the entire makeup department. So I'm really excited about it. I'm going to be hosting makeup competitions. Make sure you check out all the info that I've been putting on all of my socials. We'd really love for you to enter the makeup competitions. Just grow a set. If nerves is what's holding you back, okay, I get it because that was me for the first few years. But it's really good experience. It's like push you out of your comfort zone. Really cool to showcase your work and just to see what other artists are doing. It's really cool. And I just would like to meet you as well. Love people. So I'm going to whip the brows on and then we're going to go into a palette that I've never used before. Okay. Going in with Self-Made. Look, it's brand new. I haven't even used it. I don't think I haven't swatched it. Nothing. There are a few wearable shades there. It has a lot of shimmers in there, which I'm like, ugh. But it's got a few wearable shades there, so we're going to give that a go. I'm just going to whip my brows on, prime my eyelids, and we're going to get into the eyeshadow. But I'm going to go in with the, oh look, you're very limited in this palette. You really are. Most of these are fucking shimmers, and you don't want to put them through your crease. If you have a hooded eye, you don't want to use shimmer through the crease. It makes your eye look even more hooded. I'm going to go in with Hot Chocolate. Okay, and we're going to That feels shitty too, that brush, so bin. Right, we're going to go in with hot chocolate and we're just going to do a very simple classic eye. You've probably seen me do this millions of times. She picks up. Just get rid of some of that. And I'm going to define the outer corner of my eye very quickly. This is going to be our first impressions as well. The shadow seems quite dry. Okay, after a bit of work, it does go on, it's even. Like it's not patchy. I had to work on it quite a bit. That has set that part of the eye. I'm going to jump over to the other one, then I'm going to blend them out. It's going a little bit patchy in there. But I feel like it's lost all its fucking intensity. Like it doesn't look like that in the pan. Really has fuck all depth of the eyes. And that's where I feel like this palette is failing, is because this is the darkest tone of the palette that would be wearable through the crease. Because it's all shimmer. Ah, looks fucked. I know there are heaps of people that follow me that love Anastasia and always asking me to do looks using the products, but that self-made palette, I'm not here for it at all. Wish I could lie to you and say that I was, but I'm not about that. Okay, I'm going to go in with the shade Pink Champagne. I'm just going to use one of my fingers and whack that on with my finger into the inner half. Their shimmers are alright. But their shimmers are fine, but what good is a fucking good shimmer if you don't have a good matte? There's nothing, oh, hang on. Treasure. There's a brighter one here. Let's put that on. Just to the inner quarter. Oh, it's a little bit better. And we'll highlight the inner corner of the eye as well. Just going to go over that colour altogether because that's yuck. Not doing lashes today either. Look, if you've used this palette or if you own this and this is your favourite go-to palette, please let me know what you're putting under it or how you're achieving that. A Crown C510 brush, and we're going to smoke out that lower lash line just to redefine it with hot chocolate from that palette. Well, I can safely say this does not make me want to flick my bean. And that hasn't happened in a while. Look at all that shit on my lower lash line. Yuck. The fuck? Now that's not even nude. I'm gonna fucking go. Righty-o, okay, we are going to now set the face, because I better lock in all this awesomeness. Sarcasm. Modelrock Face Elixir. Don't know if I've used this before. This is the Fresh Anti-Aging Complexion Enhancer. Multitasking Setting Spray. All right, I trust Modelrock, so let's go for it. Right, smells really good. All right. All right, and I want to give Annie a chance to redeem herself. So we're going to take a highlighter palette that I bought ages ago, and I'm going to show you something. That fell out. I just opened it to have a look and it fell out. But I don't think I'd use that for anything anyway. So we're going to take the shade Eclipse. It has a pink shift to it. These are very duochromy. Oh, fucking blind me, bitch. God. It has a shimmery glitter kickoff. Works nicely into the skin, but I think that might be too pink, eh? My favourite lip colour at the moment, this is the Modelrock Lippy Insanity. I've used it in a lot of my looks recently. Righto, that's the finished look. I'm really happy with my base. Really happy. I don't know if that's to thank or if Stroke of Genius is actually decent. Right, this here, they are an absolute hard no. I was just looking at my skin. I have glitter, shimmer, kick off everywhere over my face. It's something that you don't want with a highlighter. Fucking fairy. Right, so nah, not into them. That was the Self-Made palette, wouldn't fuck with it. And Aurora. I actually think that might have been discontinued. Shock. Okay, so I'm going to give my face one last spray with the Modelrock Face Elixir. And I need to stop opening my eyes and breathing that. And these are beautiful fine mist. Feels really fresh on the face. Okay, guys, so that's the final look. Whack on a pair of lashes. I think that would actually save the eyes, give them a bit more drama. But it's okay for a natural look. If you wanted to use like a lighter set of lashes, it'd be perfect for a bridesmaid look, bridal look, day looks, go to Manchurian because that's what I did it for. Okay, so I hope you learned a thing or two. I will list the products in the description. Please read the description for asking about the products because I don't see all the questions there and it's all in the description, kids. So anyway, on that note, have a safe weekend. Don't do drugs because drugs will make your skin scab and that's not good for anyone. All right, stay safe and I'll chat to you in my next tutorial. All right, see you guys.